Welcome to another wonderful week at the CB Show. Got a lot of things to talk about this week. Nothing real impactful or major, just kind of information getting out there. So let's just jump right into it and go to our favorite segment.
The Weekly Update.
So again, this is our favorite segment. Ours. Soon to be mine, I think. Might just become my favorite. I might have two favorite segments. This weekly update and the safety tip might have to both be mine if my partner doesn't step up here pretty soon and start showing up in the studio. No, he's out and about doing his thing. A busy time of year for him in the very beginning of the year, get things up and rolling. And so, I'm sure he's out doing wonderful things for the company, all companies involved for Pat Logistics Group. So, but our information, like I said, we got a lot to talk about. First and foremost, we'd like to give a big shout out, great acknowledgement, whatever you want to call it, to Ross. One of our drivers had a newborn baby, Kyler, right here. So congratulations to him. Hopefully everybody's doing well, and soon I'm sure he'll be stopping in and showing off the little one. So that was first and foremost, because that's always wonderful to have new family members added. Continuing on with family members added, we're going to go right with our drivers this week. This week we had 4 new drivers. We had 1 returning driver in John. John's from Pennsylvania, so he's returning. But we had 2 more guys from Pennsylvania with Joe and Tim. And then we had William from North Carolina. So definitely like to welcome those to the team and to the family. And like I always like to say, if you guys see an unfamiliar face out there, introduce yourself. Maybe each of you could help each other out or learn something new or even just meet a new person. Referral bonuses. I did get somebody to check in yesterday. Grant, do you have your new business cards? Not yet. So the business cards are coming in. They've been ordered. They should be here shortly. So I will follow up with that, and we should be able to get that information out to you when you can stop by, get your referral card, and make sure when you get those referrals, then you can receive that bonus. What else we got going on this week? Last Saturday, one of our local towns. So we are in Milton, as everybody knows. Our local town, just about 40 minutes to our east, Bloomsburg. They have a school mascot, and their mascot is Pounce. And here's a little bit. We had Watson go over and celebrate his birthday. So let's check out these little pictures and clips.
Next up, we're the Watson Bulldog.
So that was great to see all the local mascots together. Real good time there. It looked like I was unable to attend, but definitely looked like a great time. So again, thank you, Watson, for taking time out of your Saturday and making that happen. Looking back last week, we did do the trivia. Last week was Groundhog Day. We all had great news from Punxsutawney Phil. He told us, no more, just a couple more weeks of winter. Spring will be early this year, and really right now this week. And looking into next week, seems like we already have some spring weather, so looking forward to that. But the question was, when was the first original Groundhog Day actually celebrated? And the answer was given. Keith, unfortunately, I appreciate your effort, but you were a little off. But it was February 2nd in 1887. So thanks for, like I said, the answer was submitted. It was under a code name. I'm not sure who actually did it. And I'm not quite sure if they did it without Google, but either way, I appreciate the effort. So, what else we got? What else? Super Bowl Sunday coming up. Yeah! We got a big debate here in the office. Some think Andy Reid's the best coach of all time. He definitely is not any good at clock management or play calling, and that's just my opinion. I'm not a fan of him. I'm an Eagles fan. I was not a fan of Andy Reid when he was in Philadelphia. I felt like he lost a lot of big games for us there. But there are some, and maybe that's why my partner's not here, so we don't have to debate that today. But he's a big Andy Reid fan, and I'm thinking go Niners. So hopefully Niners pull that off, have a little big celebration out there for everybody, and hopefully it's just a really good game because last year's game was really good. So let's hope that we follow through with this year. And there's no questionable calls at the end that cost one team or another the Super Bowl. So I believe, let me just check my list. I think that's everything. We have one dad joke here before we let you go. So let me roll into the dad joke. All right, so this one's going to be for the truck drivers and the trucking family out there. What is the grain hauler's favorite band? And that'd be Hall & Oates. So, have a great weekend. Everybody, thanks for coming. Special shout out to the sponsors, Patent Logistics Group, Patent Warehousing, Watson Trucking, Patent Logistics. Couldn't do it without them, couldn't do it without you. Definitely like your support. Let's have a safe and happy week. And like I said, go Niners.